using basic formulas.
The ability to use formulas in Excel can transform how you interact with data. Formulas help perform calculations or other actions on the data in a worksheet. Formulas help us understand our data better, whether for finances, science, or budgeting.
Let's look at how to use formulas to perform basic calculations in Excel. Going back to the time tracker workbook, let's display the difference between plan time and actual time in column E. For the first activity, the plan time is 2 hours while the actual time is 2.5 hours. To display the difference between the two in cell E2, first select cell E2. If you were to enter 2.5 minus 2 and press enter, Excel does not display the difference between the two numbers. This is because Excel does not recognize that you have entered a formula and displays it as text. To indicate to Excel that you have entered a formula for calculation, you need to begin the formula with an equal to sign. So let's re-enter the formula in cell E2. In cell E2, type is equal to 2.5 minus 2 and press enter. Now Excel displays the difference between the two numbers in cell E2. Note that the formula bar displays the formula you entered. But what if you realize that you had not entered the correct actual time and changed it from 2.5 to 3? The formula in cell E2 does not reflect the change you made in cell D2 and you need to modify the formula manually. If you were working with a large data set in which you used the content of cell D2 in several formulas, you would need to manually update all the formulas. You can avoid this by using cell references instead of the numbers in the formula. Let's re-enter the difference between the actual time and plan time using cell addresses in the formula. In cell E2, type =D2 minus C2 and press enter. Excel calculates the difference between the contents of the cells D2 and C2 and displays it in cell E2. Now, if you were to revert the actual time to 2.5, Excel automatically updates the difference in cell E2. Note that instead of entering a formula in the cell, you can enter it in the formula bar. It's often easier to use the formula bar when you are making a change to a formula that you have entered in a cell. Suppose you realize that you want to display plan time minus actual time in column E rather than actual time minus plan time. To edit the formula in cell E2, select cell E2. Replace D2 minus C2 in the formula bar and type C2 minus D2. Select the check mark in the formula bar or just hit enter. Cell E2 now displays the value as per the new formula. Let's calculate the difference between the actual time and plan activity for the second activity. But this time, we will select the cells to enter the cell addresses in the formula instead of typing the cell addresses. To begin the formula, select cell E3 and enter the equal sign. Then, select cell C3. Type the minus sign after C3. Then, select cell D3 and press enter. Excel displays the calculated value in cell E3.
You just saw how to perform a simple subtraction in Excel. You can perform simple calculations such as addition, multiplication, and division, as well as other complex calculations in Excel using formulas. Remember, the key to mastering Excel lies in practice and experimentation. Don't hesitate to try out different formulas and see how they can be applied to your specific needs. As you proceed in the course, you'll learn more about using formulas and functions, which are pre-built formulas in Excel. In the meantime, keep practicing what you have learned. Now, move on to the next topic on using Excel's copy and paste function and autofill features.